Hello, my name's Mimikyu, and if you don't know, I'm an artist, and I am red-green colorblind. I thought this would be interesting to talk about since you don't see that very many artists that are colorblind, and I'm sure it raises a couple questions that would be pretty fun to talk about. Basically, if you don't know, colorblindness means that I see colors differently, and sometimes that makes it difficult to tell certain colors apart if I can at all. Like, my red and brown and green all look very similar. Gray and teal look pretty similar. Pink and gray can look similar. It just really depends on the environment they're in, the shade. It can make things very difficult. And, that's not super helpful when you're making art. Some of the ways I kind of get around it, I ask people around me for help. Like multiple times, I have tried to find a skin tone, and it has not been a skin tone. It has been like a green-gray. Like, green and skin tone can look pretty similar apparently, because I keep making really green colors as skin, and I have to ask people, like, does this look like a human flesh color? And a lot of the times it's a no. I kind of try to adjust the color based on that, and if I am having a really bad day and I can't get a skin tone right, sometimes I'll look up a picture of a person and color grab that and use that as the skin tone, because some days I cannot make a skin tone for the life of me. If I'm creating fan art, it's much, much, much easier because I can just get the colors from that or choose colors based on that. Most of the time I just have to grab that color and put it onto my canvas, because I cannot color match for the life of me. I also, when I do have to choose a color just on my own, not fan art, can't, color match, whatever, I never use the color wheel because I use Procreate. I never use the color wheel option because that is really, really confusing for me. That's not good. I can't use it. So I use the square thing, and it has the little bar. You slide across to get your color, and then in the square you choose how dark, how saturated, whatever. That is, I've kind of memorized where all the colors are since it's just in rainbow order. But still, sometimes I have tried to choose yellows, they've been green. I tried to choose blues, they've been purple. I have to ask people for help a lot. I'm sure they get annoyed, but can't help it. But I most of the time can get by alright. But that's for digital. For physical, I have to hope that the color is on the tube or the marker or whatever it is. And sometimes it makes it really hard to find the color I'm looking for, because sometimes I forget what it even looks like, and I'd have to try to read all the tiny caps and whatever. Sometimes I also have to ask people after I've done coloring something, is this skin? Is this hair color? What color did I make here? Multiple times I have colored skin. I did not use, I double check. I did not use any green, but for some reason the colors I used, they mixed together on the skin and it turned green. And I didn't know until I showed someone, and they're like, yeah, that's they're looking like She-Hulk, and I'm like frustrated because I don't know what I did. So then I have to like try to use like pink and stuff over it to try to turn it back to a somewhat skin color. And I've also posted art before, and the hair color is completely wrong. And I had no idea. Like, I thought their hair was green. It was not. Like, making physical fan art is a nightmare because I have to try to look up what the color scheme of this character is. Like, I'm looking at the character and I can't tell what color anything is, and it's a nightmare. So I have to try to look up, like, what is character A's clothing color? What is character A's eye color? What color is it? And I have no idea. And I've had multiple times where I've realized a color or a character has been green. Like, they've always been green. I thought they were skin color. I thought that Dr. Princess from Adventure Time and Muscle Man from Regular Show were skin tone this whole time. I thought they were normal skin tone. Just like an average pale skin tone. They weren't. They were green the whole time. And I just found out on a random day. But, you know, I mostly get by. It's much easier if I can color drop, but if I can't, then I just have to make it up and hope people don't notice. And if you didn't know I was colorblind up until this point, then I guess I'm pretty good at hiding it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my art, or you like hearing me rant about my color blindness, then like this video, subscribe. You don't have to, but if you want to, if you like what this video has been, thank you for watching. Bye.